Now let's discuss this topic, tangent and secant segments. So pag-usapan natin, ano ba yung tangent segments at saka secant segment? Syempre, kapag dinetermine natin si tangent segments, hanapin natin yung tangent line. Nandun yung segments. So meron tayo ngayong tangent line JM. Okay, this line JM is a tangent. So, yung segment natin na tinatawag tangent segment, syempre part ng tangent line. So, we have line segment JL and line segment LM. So, yun yung ating tangent segment. Segment, line segment JL and line segment LM are tangent segments coming from tangent line JM. Ano naman yung secant segments? Di maghanap tayo ng mga secant line para makita natin yung secant segments. So, meron tatlo. Second line natin, JS, another second line, AT, and then we have LN. In line JS, second line JS, our second segments will be line segment AJ and line segment AS. Okay, doon naman sa another second, AT. Second segment natin ngayon ay segment AE and segment ET. Yung tigkaputol lang na bahagi. And then, in another line, so we have here, line LN, we have line segment LE and line segment EN. So, those are secant segments. Now, theorem on two intersecting chords. So, chords ngayon ang pag-uusapan natin, nag-intersect na chord ng circle. Kaya nga dito sa right, meron tayong intersecting chords. Ayan. Chord or line segment SN and line segment DL. If two chords of a circle intersect, then the product of the measures of the segments of one chord is equal to the product of the measures of the segments of the other chord. Ano ibig sabihin? In the circle shown on the right, we have line segment SN intersect line segment DL at point A. From the theorem, line segment SA times line segment NA will be equal to line segment TA times line segment LA. So, yun yung sinasabi ng theorem. The product, sabi dyan, the product of the measure of the segments of one chord is equal to the product of the measure of the segments of the other chord. That's why we multiply the segments of the first chord and that this is equal to the product of the segments of the second chord. So, yun yung theorem number 1. SA times AN equals DA times LA. So, ano naman yung external secant segment? An external secant segment is the part of a secant segment that is outside the circle. So, kung meron kang secant line, ito, ang external secant segment ay yung part nung secant line na segment na nasa labas. So, in the figure, we have line GM and line SM are seconds. Line segment AM and line segment EM are external secant segments. Sila kasi yung segment na outside the circle. Kaya nga, external secant segment. So, we have external secant segment, segment AM, and segment EM. Malinaw yun. Now, let's proceed to the two theorems on secant segments, tangent segments, and external secant segment. Theorem number 1. If two secant segments are drawn to a circle from an exterior point, then the product of the lengths of one secant segment and its external secant segment is equal to the product of the lengths of the other secant segment and its external secant segment. So, ano ibig sabihin nun? In the illustration, we have line segment AR. Itong buo. Diba siya ay secant segment. Ano? Yung buong secant segment mo ay AR, yung isa NR. drawn to the circle from an exterior point R. So, from the theorem, gagamitin natin ngayon yung formula na AR times IR is equal to NR times ER. So, sa madaling salita, buong second segment times external second segment is equal to the product of buong second segment and external second segment. Kung yung segment mo nag-intersect outside the circle. So, yan sabi doon, exterior point. So, ulitin ko ha. Kung ang segment ay ay drawn from the exterior point, imumultiply natin yung buong second segment times sa external second segment. Equal siya dun sa buong second segment at external second segment nung isang second segment. So, ganun siya. Number 2. If a tangent segment and a second segment are drawn to a circle from an exterior point, then the square of the length of the tangent segment is equal to the product of the lengths of the second segment and its external second segment. Ano ibig sabihin yan? Meron tayong tangent segment. Ito, segment CO. And then, meron tayong second segment. So, we have segment YO. Nag-intersect sila or drawn from an exterior point O. So, from exterior point O ang pinanggalingan ng segment mo. And that's the point of intersection, point O. So, para makuha mo yung measure ng mga segment na pinapakuha sa atin, i-apply natin yung theorem. Sabi dyan, square of tangent segment, CO, equals the product of the whole second segment YO and external second segment NO. So, ganun ang gagawin natin. Ulitin ko. Kapag nanggaling sa exterior point at yung segment na nanggaling sa exterior point ay isang tangent segment at isang second segment, gagamit tayo ng formula na square of tangent segment equals the product of the whole second segment and external second segment. So, magkaiba ha. Dito, nanggaling sa labas na point ng exterior point pero dalawang second. So, number 1 ha. Dalawang second nanggaling sa exterior point. Kaya, kung parehong second siya, ay the whole second times external equals whole second times external. Pag tangent, ang kapartner ni second segment, square mo yung tangent segment, equal siya sa product ng whole second segment at saka external second segment niya. Okay, that's theorem 1 and 2 for second segments, tangent segments, and external second segments. Ito yung examples. Find the length of the unknown segment represented by X in each of the following figures. So, kung ito yung figure natin, number 1, ito ay dalawang chord na nag-intersect. Ayan. So, gagamitin natin yung theorem dun sa intersecting chords. Product ng mga segments ng chords ang gagamitin. Equality of the product of the segment ng ating chords. So, to find the value of X, so let us have chord RM and chord OA. So, yung mga segments niya, ita-times natin. So, NR times NM equals NO, ito, times NA. So, nanggaling doon sa dalawang chord, yung mga segments na iti-times natin. First chord, ang ating, in our first chord RM, ang ating segment ay NR at saka NM. So, i-multiply. Then, second chord AO, ang segment na i-multiply natin ay ON or NO at saka NA. So, by substitution, NR is 12, NM is 7, so multiply. NO is 8, NA is X, multiply, so we have 8X. 12 times 7 is 84, and then we have 8x. Divide both side by 8. The value of x will be 10.5. So, kung ito ay 10.5 at ito ay 8, ito ay 12, ito ay 17, i-double check mo, dapat equal yung product. 12 times 7 is 84. Pag iti-times mo dapat yung x na 10.5 ang length at saka 8, ang sagot din dapat ay 84. So, tama naman yun. 8 times 10.5 is also equal to 84. So, equality of the product of the segments of two intersecting chords ang ginamit natin. Next, number 2 example. Yan, tinaunan natin yung figure. Dalawang secant nag-intersect o nanggaling sa labas ng na point ng circle. Ayan. Coming from exterior point. 2 secant segments coming from exterior point. Same exterior point. So, gamitin natin yung theorem number 1 for intersecting secant segments. So, whole secant segment times its external secant segment equals another whole secant segment times its external secant segment. Kaya meron tayo ngayong AJ, yung buo, times EA, yung nasa labas niya, equals AS, yung buo, times yung nasa labas, AN. By substitution, si AJ, yung buo, AJ, dahil ito ay 4, ito ay 11, so yung isang buo ay 15. And then AE, 4. Ayan. AS, yung isang buo, ayan, may bracket naman na nakalagay, so ibig sabihin 12 yung isang buong secant na AS, 12. And then yung external secant segment niya ay represented by X. So, 12 times X is 12X. 15 times 4 is 60 equals 12X. Then, divide both side by 12 to get the value of X. 60 divided by 12 is equal to 5. So, the length of this external secant segment will be 5. If you want to double check, using this equation, dapat ay equal yung product. So, kung ito ay 60, then nakuha natin na ang x ay 5, tama naman, 12 times 5 is also equal to 60. So, tama yung sagot natin. Number 3. So, sa number 3 ay nanggaling pa rin sa same exterior point O, pero isang tangent at isang secant. So, gagamitin natin yung theorem number 2. Intersecting tangent and secant segments tayo. Dahil involved si tangent segment, gagamit tayo ng square of tangent segment is equal to the product of the whole secant at saka yung external secant niya. Kaya ang formula mo, square of line segment OS, yung tangent, is equal to OR, yung buong secant segment, times yung external secant segment niya na OA. So, represented ngayon yung tangent segment mo ng x. So, we have x squared is equal to 25. Yung whole secant mo is 25 times yung external secant niya is 9. So, we have x squared is equal to 25 times 9. Gives us 225. So, to find the value of x, since this is x squared, let us extract the square root both sides. So, x squared, getting its square root is x. And then, the square root of 225 is equal to 15. So, this one, this tangent segment, this is 15. So, the square of 15 is 225, really. Therefore, this is equal to the product of 25 and 9, which is also 225. So, that's how to apply the theorems on secant segments, tangent segments, and external secant segments.